goes to Crab Flats. It's a campground. You can park your motorcycles. It's unload there, and it's a neat place to go. Yeah, with this camera, this probably looks nice and easy. I've always wanted to film this road, so I'm kind of filming it up and down in case there's any places we missed, because my battery went out earlier. I think with all that rain, all this dirt washed into the low spots, which has actually made it easier. Yeah. Huh. Very beautiful out today. Nice blue skies, you see. Weather's pretty nice. I think there's a road in here that is the PCT trail. It's kind of all fallen over, but I think that's part of the trail. It goes from Mexico to Canada. These roads go all over. You see them here and there. Going past them. The PCT trail, that is. This isn't on a weekend. You'll find a lot more people up here. It gets to be a traffic jam sometimes because all the Jeeps getting stuck. Quads are so much more easier because they're skinhead. I was saying that earlier. Closer to the hard spot up ahead. I should say the fun part. That's what I should say. Not the hard part, the fun part. Oh. Guess I should put it low. Get you over some of these rocks. Do it later. Okay, now we're coming over. You can see across the valley here where the stream is at the bottom. And we're coming up to the real fun part. Just yet. Get the motor on. Low gear. V-notch. Jeff's gonna stop a minute, see what he thinks. You just gotta inch it down. This is like when you're doing trials bike up and down these hills. If you know what a trials bike is, you go slow and just know what you're doing. Don't gas it and think, okay, I'll make it, because that doesn't happen all the time. So we did place a few rocks, so it was actually quite easy. Wait until it gets out of the way in case I come tumbling down. So what you do, you just give it some gas, brake at the same time. Just a little bit more, get through this notch here. Yeah, we're almost down. We'll take another break once we get to the bottom. About got it now. Give our hands a rest. Holding on for dear life. Yeah. Well, almost there. Almost there. We're going to stop in the shade here. We're back to where we started. From here on out, it's just road. So, how was that, Jeff? Let me get up here beside him. What do you think? About like going to Disneyland, huh? Okay, well, that was Disneyland, so now we're going to take a break and we'll get back to you. Okay, now this is a 50-inch trail. You can see someone tore down this 3W13 and it'll go to 2N28Y. And when you see a wire X on a road, it connects to another road. If it's in the other letter, it does not connect. It is a dead end. So this is made for 50-inch, so motorcycle or quad. Wait for one another to make sure we're together, and if we make a turn on any road, we wait for the person behind us. And if you have a bunch of people, each person waits for the one behind them to catch up and to go which way we're supposed to go. Otherwise everybody will be lost. So these have a lot of whoop-de-doos. Fun. That's a whoop-de-doo, and it feels really neat because it really gets you out in the deep forest. Some of these roads, as you can see ahead of me, it's just wide open forest, and you get some rough spots. That's because I think the rain did some of it, but not a problem. Nope. used to have adopted trail. COVID kind of messed it up, but these trees and bushes you see, each adopted trail would keep it cleaned up, cut it back so it's easy going, but hasn't been much of that lately. So it's kind of up to us to do this stuff. See, boy, it's neat. You're just out in the middle of the forest. We saw some does running in front of us earlier. I didn't have the camera on. Very big one. They're nice and big ones. Don't have to put it in low. There we go. Kind of a hill climb up here. Motorcycles with all these ruts and the rocks. So with the adopted trail, they used to remove the rocks, some of the big stuff out of the way, but just going back to nature now. Certain times of the year, we have a 48-inch little bulldozer called a Swaco. We come on, fix these roads up a little bit because they get really tore up, and we want to make them safe. So we bring it out here and just kind of square everything up. So we'll have to be doing that pretty soon. See the sign right there. It said back there it'll hit this one, so 2N28Y, which Y, like you said, Y or an X means it hits another road, and so this will take you to 2N29Y, or we can stay on 28Y. You see another sign over there. It says, you know, for Black Diamond. It'll tell you if it's Black Diamond or not. Blue means it's not as hard, and then green means just a Jeep road. So you got to pay attention to what you're on so you don't get over your head when you're riding. Road is actually a little bit bigger road, so we're at a 50-inch trail back onto a Jeep road, so a Jeep can be on this one, or any kind of vehicle like that. We give out maps that show you where all these roads go, where they end up, so that's a good thing to have, but we give them out for free. pretty rutted out, so we're just staying to the easier roads, because once you're riding all day, you get fatigued, and you got to be careful. You don't want to get too tired, and you might not do the hard roads very well. So we're just sticking to the easy roads. We're going to get on the main road, which will take us back to where we started from, at the North Shore station. And you see that on the other side there, that's where we're going to hit that one. And then once we're off this, I'll turn it off, because the rest will just be Jeep roads, not as fun to watch. Can't wait till we get some good snow up here. It'll be fun to come play in and get some shots of that. Okay, so we are now at the top. Like I said, there's another sign. So we will be signing off here, and we'll talk to you real soon. All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.